Back disorders, strains and sprains, carpal tunnel syndrome are examples of what type injury? A. Chemical exposures. B. Musculoskeletal disorders, MSDs. C. Biological hazards. D. None of the above. Answer: B. Musculoskeletal disorders, MSDs. What is the working pressure of Schedule 40 pipe? A. Up to 200 psi. B. Up to 250 psi. C. Up to 150 psi. D. Up to 125 psi. Answer: D. Up to 125 psi. OSHA standards appear in the and are then broken down into A. Code of Federal Regulations, CFR, parts. B. General Duty Clause, clauses. C. Most frequently cited, MFC, database, groups. D. Part 1910, groups. Answer: A. Code of Federal Regulations, CFR, parts. Among all of these measures that can and should be used to prevent electrical shock, which one is the most essential? A. Training. B. Insulation. C. PPE. D. Grounding. Answer: A. Training. An incident investigation. A. Is good for finding who to blame when an incident occurs. B. Should focus primarily on the behaviors of those who were closest to an incident. C. Should focus primarily on the immediate cause of an injury. D. Will help an employer reduce factors that create unsafe conditions. Answer: D. Will help an employer reduce factors that create unsafe conditions. Mixtures, fuels, solvents, paints, and dust can be considered materials. A. Hazardous. B. Combustible. C. Flammable. D. All of the above. Answer: A. Hazardous. How many days do you have to contact OSHA to file a complaint against your employer if you have been retaliated against for exercising your health and safety rights? A. 20 days. B. 30 days. C. 60 days. D. 100 days. Answer: B. 30 days. Training topics for employees who are exposed to fall hazards should include A. All roof fall hazards that may be encountered. B. Fall protection standards and requirements. C. Procedures for erecting, maintaining, disassembling, inspecting, fail and using. D. Processes for reporting problems or obtaining guidance on fall protection issues. E. A. All the above. Answer: E. A. All the above. Who is responsible for training every affected employee about workplace hazards? A. OSHA. B. Employers. C. Authorized employees. D. Coworkers. Answer: B. Employers. What information would you expect to find in a FAT/CAT report? A. Information on OSHA's mission and standards. B. Reports on pet adoptions. C. Information on workplace fatalities and catastrophes. D. Information on OSHA regulations. Answer: C. Information on workplace fatalities and catastrophes. Hand-arm vibration, HAV, can A. Result from using handheld power tools. B. Cause carpal tunnel syndrome in the fingers and hands. C. Result in the loss of sense of touch. D. All of the above. Answer: D. All of the above. An annual inspection of each crane. A. Is required by OSHA. B. Must be documented. C. Is typically kept with the crane. D. All of the above. Answer D. All of the above. Vaccine is an important preventative measure for which one of these blood-borne diseases? A. Hepatitis B. B. HIV. C. Syphilis. D. AIDS. Answer A. Hepatitis B. Why was it considered necessary to establish OSHA? A. To assure pay equality for all workers in the nation. B. To assure that discrimination does not occur in the workplace. C. To assure that workers have the right to a safe workplace and that it is the employer's responsibility to provide safe and healthy workplaces. Answer C. To assure that workers have the right to a safe workplace and that it is the employer's responsibility to provide safe and healthy workplaces. The means by which workers develop and/or express their own commitment to safety and health protection is an exam. A. Management commitment. B. Employee involvement. C. Worksite analysis. D. None of the above. Answer B. Employee involvement. Typically, all injuries and illnesses would be recordable except A. A bloody nose not resulting from high blood pressure. B. A broken bone. C. Loss of consciousness. D. Heat stroke. Answer A. A bloody nose not resulting from high blood pressure. If a fatality occurs in the workplace, within how many hours must it be reported to OSHA by the employer? A. 16. B. 8. C. 24. D. 48. Answer B. 8. OSHA has long recognized that the implementation of a safety and health program is a way of A. Saving on the need for additional compliance officers. B. Not having to comply with OSHA's most rigorous requirements. C. Demonstrating good faith by an employer with respect to safety and health. D. All of the above. Answer C. Demonstrating good faith by an employer with respect to safety and health. When developing a workplace violence prevention program, what steps should be taken early on? A. Arrange funding. B. Form a committee. C. Notify OSHA. D. Create a written policy. Answer D. Create a written policy. Fall protection, confined space entry procedures, controlled noise levels, and protection from chemical hazards are some of the things that contribute to a safe and workplace. A. Healthful. B. Interesting. C. Well paid. D. Dangerous. Answer A. Healthful. Inhaling formaldehyde fumes can produce all these effects except A. Respiratory tract injury. B. Pulmonary edema. C. Death. D. Addiction. Answer D. Addiction. Where no specific standards apply to a workplace situation, employers must follow the A. 1910 Clause. B. General Duty Clause. C. OSHA Law. D. Regulation 1926. Answer B. General Duty Clause. Which of the following is allowed for accessing a scaffold? A. Ladder. B. Stair tower. C. Ramp and walkway. D. All the above. Answer D. All the above. Personnel working with or around large producers of non-ionizing radiation would least likely need to wear A. Respirators. B. Gloves. C. Sleeves. D. Dark goggles. Answer A. Respirators. You have the right to complain or request a hazard from your employer. From the options below, select the one that best completes the sentence. A. Identification. B. Correction. C. Inspection. D. Program. Answer B. Correction. Hazard prevention and control includes which of the following? A. Elimination and control workplace hazards. B. Establishment of a preventive maintenance program. C. Training and information for employees. D. Record and analyze occupational injuries and illnesses. E. All the above. Answer E. All the above. Which of the following is a resource within the workplace that will help you find information on safety and health issues? A. Union representatives. B. Coworkers. C. Labels and warning signs. D. All answer choices are correct. Answer D. All answer choices are correct. Spoil piles should be backed off from the side of a trench by a minimum distance of A. Not less than 1 foot. B. Not less than 2 feet. C. Not less than 6 feet. D. None of the above. Answer B. Not less than 2 feet. A safety data sheet, SDS, gives information about A. Hazardous chemicals. B. Injuries in the workplace. C. Machinery maintenance. D. Medical examinations. Answer A. Hazardous chemicals. An important feature of a hot work permit includes which of the following? A. An inspection of the area and isolation of combustibles and flammable materials. B. Establishment of trained fire watches. C. Standby employee with portable fire extinguishing equipment. D. Written authorizations to conduct the work. E. All of the above. Answer B. Establishment of trained fire watches.